Hey friends, this is Shaz and welcome back to the Ministry of Reviews. So guys, I'm extremely excited today because today I will be testing the much awaited MMB's third generation Multimedia CarPlay box. Now this device was launched a week back, but people have been talking about it for so many months. This is the first CarPlay device with Android 11 operating system. It is supposed to be much faster, much more stable with a better performance. And today we will be testing this on my new Land Cruiser. But before we go out, let's do the unboxing and check out the contents of this box. The device comes in a very nice box. The box has a sleeve with a picture, some details. At the back we've got the model number, the manufacturer details, nothing on the side. And let's take off the sleeve. So inside we've got the black box. This box I think has a lid on it, so let's take off the lid. We have instructions manual, then we've got the device, enough space for ventilation on the side and at the back. This would prevent from the device to heat up, so that's quite nice. You've got the USB-A on this side and HDMI out on this side. The other side has the USB-C connection that goes into the system of the car. So quite nice, I must say. It's a very sleek design, nice, not very heavy, quite nice. Then we've got let's open the box. This comes with so we have two cables, one with A to C, the other one with C to C. We have the GPS kit in case your car is old and doesn't have a GPS kit installed. You can go ahead and install it. My car doesn't need one because it already has a kit installed. And most of you might not need the GPS kit these days, but that's it. I think with the device, the two cables, and then the GPS kit, that's it. So what I would do now is go out to my car, connect the device, and check out the functionality and the different features and the performance of this device. Alright guys, I have the device ready now. I will connect it with the system of my car using the USB-A connection. So I have connected the device with the system of my car. The startup is quite jazzy and nice. Usually devices take a little longer for the first time to connect, but this was quite fast. Oh, there you go. So the device is connected now. We can see the main home page. This is Android 11. So the home page is very similar to the CarPlay homepage, which is quite nice because I always liked the CarPlay interface. It's very user friendly with big logos and very easy to use. So very similar design to the standard CarPlay. We can see that some of the apps are pre-installed, like VLC, like Netflix, got YouTube, Chrome. What we would do in this video today is go through quite a few of the apps to check whether they're working fine, and we will also test the functionality and the speed of this device. Now, in case you want to go back to the original system of the car, you just need to click on this car icon. It takes you back to the original interface. You click on Apple CarPlay. It brings you back to the Android system. Very simple. So the first thing that we need to do is connect the device with internet. Alright, so the device is now connected to my internet. Let's go back to the home page. So let me give you a quick tour of the layout. You've got a notification bar on the left showing you, Wi-Fi connection, location, GPS. You have 3 icons of the recently used apps or the apps that are currently open. And then this on bottom left takes you back to the main split screen window, which is this. Now what we would do is, in order to test those apps and different functionality, the first thing that we would do is go and download a few things on Google Play Store. There you go. So Google Play Store is working. Let's download a few things. In fact, let's go download a game first. Okay, so while the game is getting downloaded, meanwhile we will also download a few other apps. This is the one. So the apps are downloaded now. We will go and test quite a few of the apps now, starting with the gaming app. Alright, so the gaming app is working perfectly fine. Now let's check out the YouTube app. All right. So the YouTube app is working perfectly fine. Let's do the Netflix app now. Okay, Netflix app seems to be working. Let's check out if a video is playing. All right, Netflix working perfectly fine. Now let's test TikTok.
1, 2, go!
Now let's check out Prime Video. Okay, Prime Video working perfectly fine again.
Got it.
Now let's test Chrome. Here you go. quite fast, I must say. Now let's test the live TV app, one of my favorites. There you go. Live TV is working perfectly fine. Now let's try the mirroring app. Alright, so I've got an Android phone I'll test. Okay, so let's open my mobile, go to Smart View. Should be able to see this device, Android 891F. There you go. Very simple. Very nice. Now let me connect USB stick, a memory stick. I'll connect it with the device and check out some media, and let's see how that plays on the device itself. So I've connected it. It's a VLC. Sure. Okay. So now I'm playing something from the USB stick. Working perfectly fine. Now this device has a very nice feature called split screen. Now that feature allows you to have two apps running side by side at the same time. So you can have, let's say, a YouTube or navigation, or YouTube or another app, or any two apps running at the same time side by side on the screen. Okay, let's try to do that. Okay, so we have YouTube on the right, let's say TikTok on the left. How's that? Now let's run a quick speed test to check how long the device takes to start when I switch on the engine. So I have my stopwatch ready. I will unplug the device and then plug it back in. All right. So it's unplugged and then I am plugging it in. All right, 37 seconds. That is not bad, considering that this device is fully loaded with so many functions, features. A 37-second test for me is really, really good. Now, this device has different operating systems. The one that you see on the screen, this is the Android 11 operating system. But what you also can do is, if you don't really like to use the Android operating system, you can go back and use the standard CarPlay system, which you can do by clicking wireless CarPlay, which takes you back to the standard CarPlay. Now this is the Apple standard CarPlay with all the apps that are installed in your mobile appearing on the screen. So it's as simple as that. So standard CarPlay is also part of this device. And if you want to go back to the Android interface, just click on this icon and takes you back to the Android interface. Very simple. So guys, one of the biggest improvement in this third generation of the MMB for me is the HDMI output. Now what we can do is, on one side of the device, connect HDMI cable and then bring that cable back to the rear system and then watch the same screen on the rear entertainment system as well. So this is amazing. This is the best feature, I would say. Now, another great function about this device is that this is not only a CarPlay device that can be played in your cars. This is a full multimedia box, which means that this can be connected with your TV and you can also connect it with your laptops. Now, to show you, I've connected it with my TV. What I've done is connected the USB-C cable that was going into my car is actually going into the USB port of the TV, and then the HDMI out goes into the HDMI in of the TV, and then you get the display. And this is the same interface that we see in the car, exactly the same. All the apps and other things that we tested would really work. So let's do a quick test. I've also connected my mouse with the box, so I can use, and actually you can use this device with the remote control of the TV, which I was doing earlier. See, so you can also use it with the remote of the TV, but I prefer to use a mouse, which for me is much easier, but we can test it. So let's go and test a few of the apps. Let's test YouTube. See, the YouTube is working perfectly fine. Let's test Netflix. There you go. Netflix is also working fine. In fact, the picture quality is also quite nice. Now let's test the gaming app. Okay. Wow. So we can even play games while the device is connected with the TV. That's really great. Overall, I really like this new device from MMB Joy Auto. It's a complete multimedia box with so many features. The one that I really like is that I can use this device with my TV or with my computer at home. It's not only a CarPlay device, it's a complete multimedia box. I really love that feature. If you like this device and you're interested to buy it, just go to the link that I have provided in the description of this video. That will take you directly to the website where you can purchase this device. That's it, guys. If you have any questions about this device or any other CarPlay device, just drop me a WhatsApp message. I've provided a direct WhatsApp message link in the description of this video. Finally, please do subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share it with your friends. Thanks.